Hi guys, welcome to our channel, our first video. My name is Tapis and this is Jennifer. We've been married for about 5 years now, so we just love food, so we wanted to actually try, and I wanted her to try these different kind of Indian snacks. I know she hasn't had them before, so this will be a lot of fun.
I've had other Indian dishes, but not snacks, so this is going to be the first time.
Yeah, and I just kind of did it all blindly, so we don't know. She doesn't know what she's having, honestly. I think so. This is the first time she's ever going to have any of this stuff. We have some sweet stuff. We have some salty, maybe some spicy. And, of course, we got our water ready to go for that. So sit back, enjoy, and just watch us try to eat this stuff. Alright guys, so first we have, it's called Haldiram's Kashmiri Mixture. Okay. So what are you seeing in there?
It looks like it has beans.
Okay.
Like the green ones are beans. And then I'm not sure what the other ones are. Are those like lentil? I don't know.
So it has spicy blend of split mung beans, so that's probably the green stuff you're seeing, potato sticks, and cashew nuts.
Oh, cashew nuts. Okay.
All right, try it out.
Okay.
A little salty, right?
Mm-hmm.
What are you noticing?
Like at the end, there's like some kind of kick.
Yeah.
To it, but it's not bad. I can still take that.
And this is like one of those traditional snacks that, you know, in between meals, you would, if you're hungry, you just eat some of this stuff. My parents used to get this all the time, so really good stuff. Not too spicy, but it's there. It's there. Not overwhelming.
Yeah, it's good.
All right. All right, let's go to the next one. All right, what we got next?
Okay, the next one is masala masti.
Masti? Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, let's see.
They're like a potato chip, right?
Yeah, it looks like Lay's or Ruffles, or I don't know. Am I supposed to say that?
Just like a waffle chips.
Yeah, looks like waffle chips.
Okay. I've never had it before, so I'm also interested in trying these. I've never had chips before.
It has a lot of kick. I think it has more kick than the other one.
Yeah, this is definitely there. I get a little bit of cardamom in there, right? I mean, it has a big picture of a serrano pepper on the packaging, so you know it's super spicy, but I like it.
Yeah, it's kind of like, it has some kind of sweetness to it too. I don't know what's in it, but there's some kind of sweetness to it, but there's a kick at the end of the bite. So.
Yeah, it's definitely got a kick. What do you give it so far? 8 out of 10.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not big on like spicy food, but I think this is, yeah.
Oh, it's your lucky day trying Indian food.
It's addicting.
Definitely spicier than like the hot Cheetos.
Yeah.
Right. All right, so next up we have, it's called bourbon. Now, these were one of my favorite cookies growing up. I think they're from England, I believe, but they're super popular in India. Let's try it out.
Smells good.
And it's got these sugar flakes on it, which even gives it more of a sweetness. But it has like a satisfying crunch with the flakes. These are so addicting.
I would probably eat this.
I remember my mom would buy a packet of these, and by the end of the night, I literally would have finished about 80% of it. It's all gone. So super good. Love these things.
Like it. I'd probably add while you're drinking your coffee.
Yeah. Try some more stuff. Alright, so next up we have mini samosa quick bites. And I like the company's name. It's called Mo Please.
Mo Please.
Like, some more, please.
Okay.
I don't know why that always cracked me up. All right, let's try one each.
Which one? We are wrap like the usual samosas that we buy.
Yeah, they're like a
in
little
stores.
tiny version of it.
Smaller version. Okay.
Yeah, let's try it out.
They're hard.
A lot of stuff inside. So it has mung lentils, potato flakes, chickpea flour, cashew nuts, raisins, cumin, red chili. I mean, got everything.
Wow.
do
I
you
think
think?
I'm used to like the potato filling. But yeah.
Do you think the flavor is similar to like a regular samosa, or do you think it's like a completely different flavor?
I mean, it has the spices are kind of like the same, but I think the only samosas that I've had really is like the one with potatoes and I think like green pea, like peas, right? So it's kind of different in that sense, but I mean the flavor is kind of like the same.
Yeah, so I think the masala is very similar to a regular samosa, but I think the samosa, the best part is that you have the crunchy exterior and then the interior is like super soft. So you get like a nice little texture difference, right? This one's just kind of hard all around, but it's good though. I like it.
Good.
It's not super spicy either.
Yeah.
Probably
It's like this one is like you can eat it while you're sitting watching TV.
Yeah.
It's like more like, kind of like bite sized.
And I think you can definitely dip this in that chutney.
Yeah.
The brown one too, right? Tamarind one.
Yeah, I think that would be good.
Next one. So next one is from the same company, Mo Please. And this is katamita. Alright, let's try it out.
Alrighty. So it has peanuts, I think, and peas.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The katamita just means sweet and salty. So I'm definitely getting both flavors. Right?
Yeah. I like it.
I like
There's
this
a
is
hint of like sweetness, and like saltiness in it. So
yeah, I would say this is probably one of my favorite snacks in terms of like you can eat it whenever. You don't have to worry about having a glass of water or anything. You can have it on the road.
is that like puff rice too?
Yeah, puff rice.
Yeah.
And these are some
I like.
more red lentils are in here too, which you can see.
I feel like you can even add the tamarind sauce.
And make it into like a bale. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
That'd be a good idea.
I mean, I don't know if that's how people eat it, but
It might be frowned upon, but but I mean,
yeah.
all right. Next up, we have masala kakra,
Okay.
and it's Indu Bin's kakra wala.
What
Auntie
is that?
Indu.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, the late Auntie Indu.
Oh.
Okay.
It looks like a huge, like tortilla, like
Yeah.
or tostada.
Oh.
It's kind of like there's like you can see the oil in my.
Yeah.
Oh, this fried.
No, usually they're like kind of put over the fire, but not fried. Yeah, this one has like a oily texture to it. Usually they're very, very dry, and like you need to like I would have this with chai in the morning, kind of thing, to kind of counterbalance the dryness. But this is actually like just very good by itself.
Yeah.
This is legit. This is super legit. Are you getting the masala? Because a lot of time with the kakra, you don't get the flavor because it's just so like thin. But are you getting the masala flavor in this?
I think so.
No.
Yeah. And you can see the what are those? What kind of spices are those?
I mean, I know they call it jira, but I'm not sure what the actual name is called. I think cumin seeds are the thing. It might be cumin seeds. I'm just BSing.
What does kakra mean?
Kakra is just the name of the thing. Like,
oh, okay.
And I want to say they're Gujarati. It sounds like kakra sounds like a Gujarati dish, and I believe they are. But these are so good. These are actually really, really good. I've had a lot of ones like from the store-bought ones. They're not this texture.
Is this the same one that you get like at restaurants? The beginning.
That's a papad.
Okay.
Which is a little bit different. You know, those are fried. I guess the same kind of texture, but. Auntie Induben. Next up we have from company Mo Please. It's just called mixture. So let's try it out.
It's like more red than the other one.
Yeah, some looks a lot more red.
Let's see. But I think as far as what's in it, it's kind of like similar to what we had earlier. It has peanuts and lentil, and potato, I think chips and stuff.
Yeah, it's very similar to the other one. I would say a little less salty, but
there's not a lot of sweetness to it compared to the other one.
Yeah.
I think it has like more kick than the other one.
You think so?
Well, I mean,
that's the second one we tried, right? Maybe that
well,
one.
Well, the other one that's the sweet and salty component to it. I think this one is more. You can taste the saltiness. Not a lot of sweetness to it. But I think.
Yeah, it's definitely not overly spicy, I would say. It's got good flavors. But yeah, I think you're right. It does kind of taste similar to the other ones we've had. So it doesn't really necessarily stand out. It didn't really stand out versus the rest, I would say. But it's pretty good. Okay, so next up we have soya sticks, magic masala. All right, in a chip format.
Okay, I like it. Very crunchy. You can taste like the Indian flavors in it.
Yeah,
I think.
Yeah, it's got definitely a good like masala blend. Soya just means soy. So soy flour is what the major component is. It's pretty good.
I like it. It's kind of like mini churros, but savory.
Yeah, savory and a little spicy.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's really good.
I like it. It's good. Good flavor.
Yeah. From Jabson's. I don't know. I think that's what you say. Jabson's. Pretty good stuff.
I like this one.
All right, so last but not least, we have Chiki. Chiki. From Jabson's as well.
Peanut brittle, but not as like. I guess not as like brittle as I'm used to.
Yeah, pretty much just like peanut brittle. Now, do you notice a little bit of difference in flavor from the peanut brittle? Yeah, so it has this thing called jaggery.
What's that?
So it's like this brown, I guess like molasses, but it's like a brown. So what we call it is called gourd. So it's like this huge brown thing, and then you break it down, and it's like a super sweet thing you get from. And they call it jaggery, but it's made with that. So it's just jaggery and peanuts, essentially. Which is why it's not like, the peanut brittle has like a lot of space in between the peanuts. This is more compact because the jaggery kind of keeps it like that. But super good. More peanuts, yeah. I like the peanut brittle, but I love the sesame seed one. This that chicky is bomb.com.
They also have this, but all
Yeah,
sesame.
yeah. You can even get cashew ones. You can get different kinds. You don't have to get peanuts. And they have all kinds of flavors. They have even a mix and match. You can have sesame seeds and also peanuts and stuff like that. But
I like this one though.
Really good way to end it. This is awesome. We're at the end point now. Now, the moment of truth. So I'm not going to rank these, but definitely want you to let me know what's your favorite one and then what's your least favorite one.
Okay, I think my favorite would be the sweet and salty one.
Yes.
I think this one.
Yep.
Because it has, a little bit of kind of like everything, but not too spicy. Well, I don't think it has like super spicy component to it, which, yeah, I think this one is my favorite. And then maybe I'm thinking this is the second favorite.
The soya sticks one?
Yeah,
Okay.
I like that one.
For me, I grew up with this stuff, so and I have a sweet tooth, so for me, bourbon and the chicky is always like, because I love sweet stuff, so that's my favorite. But I know it's good overall first feast, and I think next time we're gonna try some Filipino stacks, right?
We'll try.
Yeah, so we're gonna swing by and get some. Stay tuned, and then we'll probably post in a little bit too. But thank you, this was awesome. All right, thanks you guys. Bye.